Apparently Mrbeast fired Chris Tyson, and here are 5 things why I'm 100% sure it has already happened. It was pretty wild thinking that Jimmy could possibly fire Chris since they were literally best friends for life. However, last week's been wild for both of them, so allow me to explain why Chris won't appear on Mrbeast channel anymore. The first little detail, which not many people noticed, is the new video from France. The whole Mrbeast crew teased the new video from Paris, and we can see Jimmy, Carl and Chandler on all of the photos. However, we won't find Chris here, so it means only one thing: Chris won't appear in the next video. The next thing is Chris Tyson's social media activity. After he received mad amount of hate on Twitter and TikTok, Chris deleted couple of his last tweets and has not tweeted a single thing in almost 20 days. He either goes through some hard mental stuff or Mrbeast said him not to tweet anything. Jimmy and Chris surely have some non-disclosure agreements, and I guess that's why Chris ain't using Twitter anymore, and by that I mean not Chris coming out as trans destroys Jimmy's brand, but his tweets. Also, as you remember, Chandler was the only member of the whole crew who didn't say a single word supporting Chris, and Chandler was in Paris, but Chris was not, and yet we didn't see anybody from Mrbeast team and Chris together since that awkward livestream, which was literally a month ago. Jimmy was in Harvard, Chris did not appear. Carl, Chandler, Nolan and Jimmy were in Paris, Chris did not appear on a single photo and didn't like a single Instagram post from the crew members. And the last, most important detail for me is Chris Tyson's Twitter banner. We can see Chris, Carl, Sapnap and George not found on it. Those 3 run a podcast together, and apparently Chris was the guest, so we can only hope that Chris came to podcast to explain everything he went through last month. I personally think Chris decided not to ruin the channel's brand, and he basically took a break for a few months. We don't know the exact reasons yet. However, he 100% won't be in the new video, which can start even more rumors on Twitter. So either Chris took a break himself, or Mrbeast basically forbid him to appear in the next videos. So be honest and comment your thoughts.